Now, Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know. Hello. Why was that musical? Why did I just auto-tune my own voice? How the hell? My God. My God. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Boom. Oh, is that really a million? A million roses? Amazing. That's amazing. We're rather impressed. Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased. Yes, let's go home now.
You did it.
Thank you, Mark.
Hi, Ayuna. Happy you're here.
Look at this! Look at this! It's 9:27. 1 million roses! I need to do backspin if I'm doing this. I got distracted by the golf cart!
Don't look now, but a pixel rose just
I
arrived.
thought I was gonna get hit by a
They're
golf
kind
cart.
of a big deal.
I'm glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. What? What?
Halted gnome. Ready to play some
That white
cards?
strawberries exist. Now, Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know. Hello. Why was that musical? Why did I just auto-tune my own voice? How the hell?
Morning Zing 14. How goes it?
My God. My God. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Boom. Oh, is that really a million? A million roses? Amazing. That's amazing. We're rather impressed. Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased. Yes, let's go home now.
You did it.
Thank you, Mark. Look at this! Look at this! It's 9:27. 1 million roses! I need to do backspin if I'm doing this. I got distracted by the golf cart! I screwed that up because I thought I was going to get hit by a golf cart. I'm glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. What? What? that white strawberries exist. Now Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know. Hello. Why was that musical? Why did I just auto-tune my own voice? How the hell?
Sub, Imoro 100.
My God. My God. I am ever so slightly late. Hello. Hi. Oh, it's raining already. Hi. Hello. Hello, Yuna. Hello, Rose. Hello, Gnome. Hello, Jing. Hello, Amoru. Hello. How you doing? I appreciate y'all. Are we alive today? I don't feel alive today. Boobie-doo. So, where we left off... Where we left off, I think we just got into the winter area. Yeah. Hey, Pancake. How's it going? There's... How? How? I swear, there was no smudge on my glasses. I start the game, and then there's a smudge on my glasses. What gives? Not allowed. But hello! The summer sun. Yeah, hi, BB. How you doing, bud? BB says hello, everybody. As I'm sure you heard. That was loud. Yeah? Anything else, BB? BB? Anything else? You just gonna stare off? Okay. He's in a staring state of things. I still hate that I have no idea how I got here. This really bugs me. There's not like a car or anything. We're just in the middle of the snow. Like, that's weird, right? That's a weird design decision to not have any way for me to have gotten here. It's like starting a world in Minecraft. They're just like, yep. Hey, Greggs.
God, this is unbearable. Professor, are you sure you're all right? You should have brought a couple more layers.
What am I wearing? I have no legs. My legs!
I'll be fine.
Harry hadn't always been like that. He used to like heat. But 3 months stranded on a Pacific island had changed his preferences.
That's understandable, actually. Like, if you got sent to an island in the middle of, like, a tropical island, it was trapped there and had no way to
What we saw
leave
in
or
Bowen's
anything. Yeah,
office?
no.
The Black Pharaoh, Azathoth, and all that? What do you think it means?
Just the
So
ramblings.
this seems like
of
just a
man,
very
I'm
long
sure.
area so they can get their exposition
I'm
out,
actually
which is
more
fine.
worried about the other things.
It looks pretty.
Spitzberg and the statue, your memory loss, and your dreams about that creature. Too much of a coincidence, isn't it?
Which up am I going? To go up that way, or... Let's see. I'm actually lost, but there's a building. So, there's got to be a way over here. So, Cleo played this as well. I intentionally did not pay attention to what Cleo was doing. I know we're going to run into the Enigma machine, and that is about it. That's where we need to get, I'm sure. That's the only thing. Okay. Any idea where I'm supposed to be going? It doesn't look like a way up. Well, this is a concerning start to the stream. I'm already lost. I haven't even done anything. Like... Hello? Like, how? How do you start this way? How do you end up starting? Lost. This is not how it's supposed to go. It looks very pretty, though. Like, I guess I can go up here? There's a slope. I'm gonna find a way to go. Like, this feels the opposite direction of where I need to go, though. I do, but I don't. The footsteps are bad. Mainly because I don't have legs. Not that way. Oh, there's a cave! Why was that so hard to see? Oh. I see why it was hard to see. It's extremely dark. Okay.
This sign. It's written in Norwegian. I guess we're close.
I mean, we flew here. I don't know why I don't know why it wouldn't be in
Do you
Norwegian.
really believe it's possible to switch minds?
Honestly, Miss Drayton, I have no clue what we're dealing with. But whatever it is, we'd better stop Bowen as soon as possible.
Load zone. I love hidden load zones like this. Wait, what? Wait, I have an arm? I have no legs, but I have an arm. That's how that works.
Here it is, the radio station.
I feel like we could have landed closer. I say landed because I assume we parachuted in and our parachutes are biodegradable and very quickly biodegrade. Because I still have no idea how we got here. Are we summoning Shiva? Shiva is... Okay, so Shiva is a Final Fantasy summon. And also a Hindu god. But, god of... it's the god of ice. Simply put. Like, I know I meant to go in there.
This looks like the station's garage. I wonder why they left Vtuber.
Shiva is typically
It's not
shown
working.
in media as having 4 arms. Shiva also exists in Mortal Kombat with 4 arms. But it's Shiva is the character in a lot of religious artwork that you'll see with the like multiple arms like going up in different directions and stuff. Her design in 14 is her exact design in 10. Like, I think 10's...
Let's throw some paws for Zing 14. They are the best.
I think 10's design is the one they just stuck with Shiva for, like, ever now. Like, Shiva's never going to get a redesign. They tried redesigning Shiva in 13, which is actually, controversial take, my favorite summons are, like, all of 13's. Which is really weird, because I hate that game. Because it's mostly not game. Coolest summons, though. Though I will say, 16 did a good job. 16 did a very good job on summons.
It's no use. This switch is completely wrecked.
You think? You think it's wrecked? Whatever gave you that idea? The fact that it's thrown down on the floor? Maybe?
The mess hall. Or what's left of it. Nazi propaganda. Ugh.
Ugh. No, in 13, all of the summons were turned into vehicles, which is weird in its own right. But Shiva was specifically twins, and they turned into a motorcycle. It was cool.
It's not working.
Yeah, maybe because I don't know why I'm hitting the switches. Probably because I should have followed the logical step and found the dead end first. Instead of finding the fixes for the dead end. Which is my fault.
The entry post is completely wrecked. What happened here?
Doo-doo-doo. It's locked.
This must be the generator room.
Yep.
But it's locked.
You can tell because that one had a
I can
keyhole.
see some banners on the building. They look like... Oh.
Nazis. I hate these guys.
I love that line. Just because this is like in the 60s, right? Like this is in the mid 60s. I hate these guys. Like, one would hope.
Just as I
One would
thought.
in fact hope.
No power in here.
We should look for the key to that generator room. It must be around yet. I've got to get the generator running before I can get any work done.
Oh.
I'll have to take a look at it later. Right now, I need to
Hi,
get the
BB.
power running in this station. No, the door won't budge.
I didn't even try. Phoebe. Lay in the cat bed, bud. You okay, buddy? He's just sitting, like, near me. He's not actually going to where he normally goes. He's just like, ah, I'm chilling. Phoebe. Phoebe. What's up? What's up, though? I don't think I'm gonna make any progress till I can find the power switch.
Eventually.
Ah, is it outside on the second
Harry
story?
hesitated to say the words because of how absurd they might sound.
Spaceship of some sort?
A spaceship? You mean like a flying saucer?
No. That's not a saucer. See, this would qualify as a UFO. BB is in a mood. By the way, y'all, if you didn't see it, we got 2 new emotes. So if you are subbed, you have access to 2 new beautiful emotes. Buddy, hi. Why is the power up here? And also not working. The one thing this game has a problem with is the travel time between, like, important parts and things that I need to do. Because, like, what do you mean? I gotta do this ladder thing again. Or, like, the previous puzzle where I had to solve the way into the Egypt room. I had to continuously, like, go up and down the stairs again and again and again to make sure I had everything, and it's just like, this is not a good way to do this, because, like, that is a lot of back and forth. Okay, so now we're over here. We need to follow that wire. Like, that's the logic here. We follow the wire. Locker.
This storage room's a complete mess.
Like everything
Ah,
else in the
Jesus!
station, it seems.
She scared me. Anyway.
It's not working.
Yeah, none of them are. I'm... like, none of them are working. I think I need to get to that one. Because that's the furthest... Well, no, that's not the furthest, is it? I think that's the only one I didn't check, though. Because that one's locked. I feel like I was supposed to get the key, but I never found the key. Okay, this was that, which I couldn't do anything. got this one. I want to get up there, but I can't. And then this one's locked. Hey, Tiger.
This must be the generator room. But it's locked.
Yeah. How do I get... Where's the key? Do I need to find the key? Is that... I mean, like, I gotta assume that's my challenge, but... Because I'm not allowed to interact with, like, anything in here. Oh.
Interesting. Very interesting. This machinery hasn't been used for years. It's junk. All of these rusty gadgets are useless.
I can't see anything. If they've hidden the key in here, it's very rude. But that's what it feels like I'm looking for right now?
Handy, but not right now. I need to get the power on in here first.
Ah!
This must be the key to the generator room.
That's a weird spot. Like, I don't know. I don't know if there was a way they could have made that more clear that it was there, but I don't like that spot. Having to find it in the... I don't know. This feels like a more unnecessary way to lock that than...
Look. Seems this generator was meant to power the whole facility.
Hey, what the...
The current must have caused a power surge in that distribution panel up
Yep,
there.
and now I gotta turn
Let me
all of
take
them
a
on.
look. Maybe I can fix it. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's what I look like right now. Not what I expected, but... That's a weird... I mean, I assume they're just, like, introducing the fact that there's a character swap bit going on. Like, I can swap between people. But...
Darn it. This fuse box is sealed. You don't happen to have a screwdriver? Perfect. This'll do.
Found it. Sorry. There's every so often I feel these moments of like, this feels slightly unnecessary
Dual
and
fuse
padded.
box. And it looks like it still works. Even after years under this weather.
Never doubt German engineering.
This is where I am.
What's the problem?
Well, the whole base runs on an interlock circuit.
What does that mean? I know nothing of technical stuff and you know it.
It means that for the power to reach the antenna, you'll have to manually turn on each switch in order.
You mean I have to look for switches all over the base?
That's right. I'll route the power from this fuse box, and then you turn it on.
Fine. Stay put. I'll get back to you.
Okay, so I got the bottom one.
Up to you now, Professor.
Which, yeah. Okay, at least they blink. Like, the blinking on top of the building at least makes it so I don't, like, hit the wrong one and ruin it. Or something.
Good. I managed to turn this thing on. Evangeline, try another switch.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's the tower I can't get to, though.
You're in charge now.
I think that's this. No, that's in here. Okay. Can't do that one.
Please, by all means.
Your turn, Professor.
But that should be coming off of this and then be the far one down here, I assume. Yep. Boop-a-doo-boop.
Good. I managed to turn this thing on. Evangeline, try another switch.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to slip around that way. I like, this definitely isn't a puzzle spot we're in, right? Like, this is just, here's the clear way you're going to do this. We are tutorializing you and getting you used to the character swapping mechanic.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
You're in charge
Go.
now.
Good. I managed to turn this thing on. Your turn, Evangeline.
Easy enough.
Now, Professor.
And now I gotta go all the way up the thing and deal with the ladder. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming by this morning. I'm trying to get back onto my schedule. Hopefully all goes well. I know we've been having kind of a rough patch with numbers, and I think it's because everybody's dealing with kind of their finals and things like that. And I hope we can get back on track and get our channel to grow again, and everything will be good. And it's a bit overwhelming for me, but I've been stressed out about money and income and all that stuff. But we took some mornings off. We did some breathing. Did our best to relax, and yeah, I did add new billboard redeems in, by the way.
Yes, we did it.
Like there's
We're
new,
good. Power's on. I'm heading.
like
back to
there's
the
new
antenna
possible outcomes on it.
Okay, Evangeline.
I should have worked on the faction system, and I kind of hate that I didn't. Yeah. We should have power here now. Hey, we do.
Wasn't expecting to see one of these here.
center. What are you talking about?
It's an Enigma machine.
It's an Enigma machine. A message encryption
BB.
device the Nazis used to encode top-secret messages.
BB.
But how
He's so
could
talkative.
you possibly know that?
BB.
I
Buddy.
worked in intelligence during World War II. Obviously, I was too old to be sent to the front lines. And I can't see a thing without my glasses.
Back in
The
time.
OSS thought someone like me could be useful cracking codes. So they sent me to Fort Meade, Maryland. To the Signal Security Agency building.
Buddy. I don't know why he's so chatty today. You're chatty.
Russell's desk is always a mess. He's probably on a cigarette break.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Hendricks requested a transfer to Europe last week. He's a man of action, no doubt about it.
BB, buddy.
The set of components that makes Enigma's encryption possible.
Okay.
I always... We worked hand in hand with the Brits.
BB, buddy.
They'd already managed to crack Enigma, so we hoped their work could help us break JN-25, the Japanese naval encryption system.
Buddy.
This
Buddy,
is
don't
the
make me
message
grab
that
you.
needs to be deciphered.
I'll grab you. I'll do it.
I don't rightly know what we'd have done without Turing and his people over at Bletchley Park. I really doubt this is how Nora pictures my work here at Fort Meade, but she does love to tease me.
Sorry, I just got spam on my phone that has irritated me.
Enigma
Okay.
decoding instructions.
Okay, is that everything in this room? It looks like everything in this room. So I assume we just go in here. Set the editing machine for the following message. GMRR. Okay. First 3 letters of encrypted message. Cipher message reader. Interchangeable rotor discs. Hey, Snow. Cipher message reader, interchangeable rotor disc, main dial. First 3 letters of encrypted message. And day of message. Okay, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be down here yet. Okay. I'm overwhelmed. Discs. Day of message. First 3 letters of the encrypted message. Cipher message reader. Interchangeable rotor discs. Main dial. Front cover. Cable pairing. Oh. I don't have the day of message. Are we not going to give me that? Or am I just supposed to assume I'm under the 13th? Because the first 3 letters aren't FHP, they're GMR. And then... code GMR is 312 for the discs. Like that. And then 1526-1. If I'm understanding this correctly? $1526-1. And then UAWF, which I guess is down here. Oh God. Okay.
Excellent. I think I solved it. Maybe
I
we can
mean,
use
I
their
did it.
Instruction process.
Wait, what?
Adapt it to crack the Japanese ciphers. Of course, it was hard leaving Nora alone at home. But she insisted. She knew I could help our country fight the Axis. So my only condition for working at Fort Meade was that my wife could contact me whenever she needed.
Speaking of. Ring ring. Pee-pee. Buddy.
Yes?
Hello, my dear old pal.
Nora. It's so good to hear your voice.
Come here, come here, come here.
How are things going over there, my love?
What are you doing?
Well, you know they won't let me tell you anything about what I do here, but we're making progress. Mostly thanks to the British.
Blimey, who'd have thought the bloomin' Brits saving our hides?
Yes, they are, Nora.
Hey, Sonia.
How are you feeling today? Have you had any fever this morning, or...
I'm fine, Harry. I'm more worried about you, actually. How are they treating you in Maryland? Are you eating well?
Yes, I can't complain, but I feel like I'm wasting our time. I should be making the most of every day there with you instead of...
Listen to me, Harry. We both know there will come a day when I won't be by your side anymore. But it doesn't make sense to live waiting for that moment. Besides,
BB's being
you're
silly.
not going to live forever either, old pal. One day you'll kick the bucket too. You know that?
Never.
Oh, that's what I call a cold comfort.
Why? What do you think happens when we die?
What does it matter?
It's not really up to me, is it? Believing the afterlife or not is not going to change what's actually there. That's why I don't spend much time thinking about it either.
Oh, why not? Don't you think it would help you? That it'll give you some hope?
Maybe. Thinking that someday I'll wake up in the afterlife and, I don't know, a house in Englewood and you wouldn't have your illness. That would surely give me some hope, but I'd also be terribly upset if there turns out there's absolutely nothing on the other side. But now that I think of it, if there is no afterlife, I'll be dead, so I won't be angry.
I won't be
It's
angry.
not really a problem.
Harry the pragmatist. That's the spirit. Listen, if there is an afterlife, I promise that when the time comes, I'll be waiting for you in our house in Englewood.
Just seeing the paw pop up.
Let's talk about something else. All right, Nora? Because if we keep this up, I'm going to burst into tears and lose whatever little respect the army boys at Fort Meade have for me.
All right, darling. I'll let you get...
There's no one here.
Crack those codes, Commander Everhart. All of America is counting on you.
I'll try my best. I love you, Nora.
And I love you, Harry. I'll talk to you soon.
Huh. Huh. Secret Agent Cam. Okay, we got... Why can't I look up there? We gotta find all the things to decipher. But also, yeah, why isn't it... Actually, I just realized, yeah, why is an Enigma machine here?
This encrypted message is rather short.
Okay, that goes something.
Januar 1943.
Okay.
Februar.
You can just say February. You don't need to speak in German for
There's
it.
some sort of cable.
What do you mean some sort of cable? We know what it is.
Message. No use.
No use is encrypted. It's like I get it. I feel like I wasn't supposed to see the Enigma machine already, but also I would have had to come up the stairs to see that the Enigma machine is there, do the flashback, all of it. So I don't understand the point of not telling me the Enigma machine. Or like, it's encrypted. Like,
What on earth were they?
oh. No one suspects what we're doing here. It was Adler who had the idea of hiding the NPC, sorry, the ZNPC beneath the radio antenna. He's the only general who believes in the project. Voigt and Hohenberg are just following orders, and Klopke seems more interested in esoteric charlatanry. But Adler trusts the success of the ZNPC will secure the Reich's victory, blah, blah, blah.
What on earth were they doing in this place?
No, that was this whole thing. Okay. Nothing there.
It's the Dienstausweis of an SS Oberstgruppenführer.
I feel like certain things just don't need to bother be.
This guy looks like a bureaucrat. A monocle. He must be upper class. What a creepy looking face he has.
Yes.
That guy with the white hair must be the senior one.
What we got here?
This Voigt fella doesn't sound too happy.
Hey, Strabo.
Must have gotten some dates wrong.
10-day rule in the lab code instruction includes the day the message is sent. To avoid further confusion, I have marked the correct dates on the calendar for when the code changes. I expect every general to update the code on the respective dates. Okay.
Looks like a workers' registry from 1943. Operation Weserübung. The Nazi occupation.
Okay. Otto is dead, my good friend, consumed by that black
Radio
floating
station
polyp.
gets creepier every minute.
Only his
Yes,
shadow
I can
remained.
feel a shiver down my spine, and it's not the cold.
Hi. Don't know how she read it. She's over there. And it was no use of all
Reinforced door.
Ah!
You still think this is just a radio station?
All right, I've got to admit, this is weird as hell.
Hey, Molly. Hey, Beard. Okay, I can't open that without figuring out the code. I'm not gonna find the code in here. I'm gonna have to do the Enigma machine to probably find the code. I mean, that makes sense to me. So we can start with that one, I guess, and then we go over here. Open the bottom half. Okay. That was the missing wire. We don't have dates on these, though. This is the weird thing. Like, Otto dies January 26th. And it was Otto Adler. So it never got changed. Because there was a thing about, like... Where is it? They're supposed to be changing the things everything on there. If that's in there, it never got changed on his proper one. But I don't know the date that this was sent. I'm missing very key information. But if it's UZW, it's gotta be... Where are we looking? Do we have a UZW? We have a UMX. Is there a UZW? Not there. Not there. UKB? No. Ooh. I don't see a UZW for that to be the thing. Oh, I have to use mine. Okay, sorry. UZW. Where is UZW? Is it on here? I don't... It's not in my code, right? So I don't have it. And then their codes don't seem to have it. Hey, Dorp. Okay, and I guess the trick is I don't know the code for that upper right one is the main one I'm after. Do I have a BDA one? If those other notes are in here, do we have a BDA? We do have BDA for January 1st on the 1 code. So, like, do I do that one then? It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. That's all I can think of when I hear bake. Okay, so if we know this is BDA. BDA is 321. Three, two, one is 1925-6. And PWCR. W C R. Okay, that gets me one of them.
A code. I wonder.
Could that be the code to access the reinforced door, Professor?
Code changes every 10 days starting today. New code. General's assigned number and current day, 2 digits. Only the current commanding general may initiate the code change. If unavailable, the previous commander is authorized to initiate the code change. Well, the problem is the only other code I have is this one, and I don't have the notes for UZW anywhere. Right? So, even if I had the right thing, I think it's I gotta use this one now because I don't have any way to get. Wait, do I have a date though, right? On this or that? Wait. So that would have had to have been on January 1st that one happened. And that so January 1st set the dates at which they rotate. Yeah, lab door instruction changes every 10 days starting from the day. So then it would be the 10th, the 20th, the 30th, yeah, 10th, 20th, 30th. Code is the general's assigned number and day. So if that was the 1st, and then the 10th... Okay, so it's every circled day. We know that was on the 1st, so then it would change on the 10th, but then it would be the same for all of Adler's. Because Otto died on the 26th, so... Well, why wouldn't... Wait. But Adler doesn't need to change it. General's assigned number and day. If current general is absent, previous general is in charge. Adler died on the 26th. So I don't... Oh, but... Okay, but in February his thing's there again. Okay. So he's not able to do that. So it would be Hohenberg that would have done it. So it's Hohenberg's assigned numbers probably for the one I need. Right. Because of where that lands. But I don't have whatever I need for that one corner. General's assigned numbers. What's the general's assigned numbers? So I must be missing a note? Or another cipher, or... They had really crappy lighting in here. No.
ZNPC.
Okay.
Sounds like a secret Nazi project, doesn't it?
But we're missing the generals. Yeah, okay, we're missing the intelligence says they'll certainly arrive tomorrow. Yeah, we're still missing the general's assigned numbers. Okay, that doesn't help me because that's exactly what I'm looking for. I was dead. Wait, are they here? No, they would have written it down. Written? And it's not on there.
That guy with the white hair must
No.
be the senior one.
We got Otto's, which also doesn't have numbers. So I'm missing their numbers, but where are their numbers? Like, I think this is a pretty important bit that I'm missing. Where are we looking for assigned numbers? I mean, I assume the point is that I'm missing the assigned numbers. Yeah, I think it's supposed to go in that void right there on the right. I doubt it would be out here. Like, I really would doubt it would be out here. Because, you know, wind. It could be in one of the other buildings, but... Wait, can I just swap? I can't swap. I was like, can I swap to her? No. Just have her look for things while he hangs back, you know? But she probably doesn't speak German. Which means that she wouldn't be able to know what she was finding, I guess. Didn't see anything up here. Let me read this again. Does it... That says they'll almost certainly arrive tomorrow. The numbers will arrive tomorrow. Is that my hint? Is there like a mailbox? I did add them. I figured people want to see them. I knocked a bottle cap down. How's it going, Vortex? They're so cute. Not gonna be there. Alright, my ear itches. Ah! Like, would they be at the guardhouse? Just trying to think, where would the letter, like, where would it be? All I can think is, like, I'm missing the Jesus! Why is she, why is she warping? Their IDs are supposed to arrive today, but where does that mean that they've arrived? It's not gonna be in the bunks. Could be there.
The mess hall. Or what's left of it.
I wouldn't expect it to be in here, but... Nope, okay. And then there's only this building. I mean, maybe, but I don't know why it would be in here.
This storage room's a complete mess.
Like everything else in the station, it seems.
No. Like, if we had, like, a mail room, that would help. But it's just the generator room and this. So where... No, nothing here. I'm missing something. I don't understand. I need their ID numbers. Where are their ID numbers? Not there. Not here. Not there. Not there, there. Not there, there. Wait, is it this one? Maybe this short one is the thing. However, like, whatever method I meant to use to solve this, even though I don't have, very specifically, I do not have UZW. Like, UZW isn't on here. Unless I'm missing it. Oh, there it is. I am missing it. Okay, cool. Awesome. 231. Amazing. I just love that I was just missing it the whole time. 23-2015. Oh, I forgot to change the stuff down here. And GEFM. Welcome to GEFM. GEFM. There. What? GEFM 2313-2. I just looked at the wrong line. 2313-2. There we go. I got it.
The Nazis probably abandoned the base. That's why this message was never
Do not expect any more communications this Oh, that doesn't actually help me. Sweet! Wait, if that's the wait, that's the last communication they received. Right? So the last communication, and Adler was supposed to change, right? So Adler couldn't change it. Adler would have been the last one. So does that mean it's stuck on this same thing? Code changes every 10 days starting from today. Code is the general's assigned number and the day of the current general. Sorry. If the current general is absent, previous general is in charge. Code changes 10 days starting from today. General's assigned number and day. It would be Hohenberg's on the 19th. So what? I'm just gonna guess here. Can I, like... That ends in a W. Wait. It's not gonna be UZW. Like, how many of these end in W? We've got 3 of them here, and then 2 of them here. But we know it's not UZW, because that's what the other one was. Right? That was... So this could be 23, 24, 16. I think this is the same. If I go ZHW, this is 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna try this. Which would be 13 to 1, 23, 24, 26. (23, 24, 26) IVNM. IVNM. Okay. So it's not that one. So it'd be over here.
It's my turn to play. You
Maybe.
go off and do something else. Stretch your legs or something. I'll
But-
entertain the viewers in the meantime.
Is it XJW? That might be XJW. I wanna try and get this before I do the next thing. So if this is XJW, it's 231, 231, and then 2516. Right? Yeah, 16. And then JVWM. Oh. JVWM? Dang it. Alright, we are going to take a quick break, 3 minutes. I will see you all very soon. Be right back. I screwed that up because I thought I was going to get hit by a golf cart. I'm glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. What? What? Learned that white strawberries exist. Now Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know. Hello. Why was that musical? Why did I just auto-tune my own voice? How the hell? My God. My God. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Boom. Oh, is that really a million? A million roses? Amazing. That's amazing. We're rather impressed. Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased. Yes, let's go home now.
You did it.
Thank you, Mari. Look at this! Look at this! It's 9:27. 1 million roses! I need to do backspin if I'm doing this. I got distracted by the golf cart! I screwed that up because I thought I was going to get hit by a golf cart. I'm glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. What? What? Learned that white strawberries exist. Now Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know. Hello. 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 How we doing? Ba 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 ba. Okay. So it wasn't XJW unless I messed up. So let's try 213. I'm just doing the W's because I'm very stumped on this one. 92620. So we're gonna go here, 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 and then OXCZ. So O X C. Oh, I've got these wrong. Hey, Artisy. C and Z. Get me on the correct bit of this. Why am I... Thank you. OXCZ wasn't it, then it's gotta be... If we know it's a W. Because, like, UZW is the other one, so it's not gonna be that. ZHW didn't work. Oh, it could be ONV. Uh-oh. No, that's a W. That is a W. Looks like an SW. Which means SSW? 132? If it makes you feel any better, Artisy, I'm kind of winging this on this one. So that's 15, 25, 25. Because I'm missing something and I can't find whatever I'm supposed to be looking at. So, yeah. ZIHP. I can't find whatever object is in the room. ZIHP. ZIHP. Hey!
German names with...
There's the numbers I needed! Ah. 95. Do you want the Minecraft one? If you feel like making them fancy, you are more than welcome to, Vortex. I am good with either. I will sort out what ones you think are sticker-worthy. And we can go from there. But just do what you feel good doing. Okay, so that is what I need for now down here. So to solve this door... Codes change 10 days starting from today. Code is general's assigned number and day. If general is absent, previous general is in charge. So we know it's 95. 9519? Got it. Let's go!
We did it, Evangeline.
I'm sorry, Evangeline didn't help that time. Just smashed her in the door.
So the station was just a cover-up. But I wonder what for.
Whatever it is, we're going to find
Ugh.
out. And soon.
Was she? She didn't even cheer me on. She just jump scared me.
Harry tried to keep his composure when he saw the oily shadow. He didn't want to alarm Evie.
Don't mind me. Just hallucinating. It's fine.
Let us out.
They locked their own people in here. How could they?
They're Nazis, Evangeline. They're not exactly the good guys.
Are we gonna comment on the living shadow? No? We're ignoring that? Okay.
Do you think we'll find that great engineer of yours down here?
I hope so.
That is a valid point,
Trip
Snow.
has been a total waste of money.
But Evie suspected there was much more at stake than the cost of their trip.
Still don't know how we got here, actually, because we were just we appeared in the middle of a field. There was no footprints or anything.
A liquid that reacts to sound. Like in the Rappahannock River caves.
Okay. Black substance unstable. Changes state depending on different sound frequencies. Okay, so we're doing a sound puzzle. I'm here for sound puzzles. I mean, I get what you're saying, Artisy, but where we were standing didn't even have it. Which raises other concerns.
It references a creature. You
Creature
think
remains
that might
alive
be
despite
your
having been trapped in
great
ash for
engineer?
millennia. Okay.
Yes, sounds like it.
So this is where they woke up, Yogg-Sothoth.
Harry held his breath. The black shadows were back again. But then...
What the hell is that thing?
You can see that too?
That sort of cloud of black smoke? Of course. It looks alive.
Offices, control room, Chronos lab. That must be it. We have to go through to the other side. But how will we open these doors?
You said control room, right? I bet we can operate the doors from there.
That
Okay.
makes sense. Okay. To get there, we'll need to go downstairs and through the offices.
Okay.
Professor, the way downstairs is flooded.
If only there was some sort of diving suit we could use. Or if we knew how to swim.
Well, it seems there's no other choice. Which of
I'll
us...
go this time, and I'm not going to allow any argument about it.
Because despite how I look, I'm not 80 yet, Harry thought.
No, you're 67.
Do you want to go down then?
Yes.
Go ahead. Lower me down.
All right. Be very careful down there, Professor.
I'm going. Da 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 da. The idea of going through a normal building in a diving suit because it's flooded is actually something I've not seen done in any game, and that oddly includes BioShock. I really love this idea, though.
Everything all right down there, Professor?
So far, so good. Though it's very dark in here.
Like, it's a new
I
creepy.
know why this place is flooded.
Like, I gotta give them credit. This is a pretty original concept here. Like, I mean, I might have done it in BioShock, but with all the flooding, it didn't really stand out. This stands out. What am I looking for? It's really hard to see.
They must have tried to
I cannot see.
flying saucer.
There we go. That's the joke.
Then release the black ooze.
I cannot see.
Black ooze around?
All around, yes. I'm pretty sure it was the ship's fuel. I've still got 10 minutes of air in this suit.
What happens if I stand here for 10 minutes?
Artishi, you're the best thing since sliced moss, but it isn't even close.
I really want to stand here for 10 minutes. I'm not going to, but oh, I'm tempted. If I weren't streaming, I would definitely set down the controller and walk away, though. Okay.
Evangeline, do you hear me?
Yes, Professor.
I've reached the control room. This is where they
Yeah.
monitored that black smoke thing and ran experiments on it. Looks like the organizational chart for Project Kronos. And that's Felix Stahl. That guy's a member of the Starry Wisdom Society.
Oh, Felix,
So
the
that
rich
was the
guy,
reason
right?
Bowen had
No,
pulled
that was
every
Larry.
string to get that man to America.
Idiots.
Dr. Schultz came in contact with the black liquid. It appears to have affected his mind. He's showing signs of delirium. He represents a risk to the project. He must be transferred to Berlin. Got it. Does it help from Berlin and all Adler
About
sends his
that
diving suit?
Flying saucer we saw out there.
It wasn't a saucer! Imperative,
hope
find
they
out
really
everything about the
succeeded.
creature in the ice. Stop it. Stop. If it continues not to communicate, use methods you deem necessary to stop. Okay. What up?
That thing is not only alive, but it's also aggressive.
Whatever the liquid is, has become extremely aggressive since Otto discovered this firsthand. Only his shadow remained disintegrated. It seeks any opening through which to escape. For the time being, we had to manage the confines. Okay. And let's take a peek.
Evangeline, there's a panel here. Maybe it'll open those doors.
Okay, and I gotta get her through, but I've gotta close the doors at the right time to make sure not to get her caught by it. I've also gotta not get myself caught by it.
Please, by all means.
So that one's death. I need to go through this one.
You're in charge now.
I assume it's in B. She's in A, it's in B. I can open this one? I also don't know what this does. Oh wait, if I do that, and then switch to her. No? Is that not...
Professor.
Is something broken? Like, what? Does it end if I hit B? Nothing. Yeah, none of them are doing anything. None of those do anything. Oh, okay, I can spin these. I see. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to move it. Thank you, Kella. I don't know what those numbers mean, though.
Now, Evangeline.
So I'm missing a bit of information. So we've got A. Is it this? No. That's just the layout for where I needed to go underneath. That gives us a little more information, but I still don't know what to do with that code.
Well, to you now, Professor.
Arguably, I don't want to hit this because I think that opens B up, doesn't it? No, this opens A to D, but I don't know what it's after. What am I missing? Those are just notes regarding... Okay, I'm missing... Is it over here? No, that's the Project Kronos. That's do whatever you can to stop it. The diving suit. Oh, 438 is that door. Okay, 438 is that door. But I don't want to open that one. Why is that the only one I can see? Because that opens up to A. Which is where we die. That's just death.
Please, by all means.
Yeah, because there's B. This would be death. Well, that seems like a crucial flaw, unless... Could I see it through the other one?
You're in charge now.
Oh, to get it out. I see what you're saying. Yeah, so you're saying, look through the window. Can I see the number on the other door? I can see 27. I don't have another window. It's something 27. Then can he see the first number?
Your turn, Professor.
Yep. Wow, that's tricky. Okay. So 527. Like, that's actually, like, really tricky there. 5, 2... Hey, Image! Also, hi, Toko. And Cold. I don't think I greeted people. I'm slacking. So that's 527. And I need to open that on... I need to open this one. This one? No. Or is it just because it's connected to root... Oh, wait.
Alright, that's on.
Ah! Okay.
Professor, look. That thing. It's moving into the next chamber.
It seems to move like a trapped insect.
Now, I'm assuming the door is still open? Yeah. So then I need to go here again and close it. It's not closing. Oh, wait, do I just hit this again? There, okay. So 527 was selected. Now it's closed. Now we do 438A. Okay, I get it now. So 4, 3, 8.
A light just
Hit that. Go there. Switch over to her. Huzzah! And then from here, 816. So now I go back, but let's check this room out for any notes or anything. See anything? Don't see anything. Don't see anything. Okay, and again, 816, and I can't see the other number. Okay. Gonna go back to here.
Well, to you now, Professor.
Gonna do that just in case. 8, 1, 6.
Another one.
What's nice is I don't seem to need to remember the number a second time. It's just good with me going this way. And I'm also going to take a guess here because of the movement. I need to open this one again. And then it goes back in. I close that one again. Swap back over.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
Oh, I need to
Your turn, Professor.
open that one. Switch
Please,
back.
by all means.
She's in.
You're in charge now.
And then 3 0 9.
Good.
Aha! The monster is in whatever room is labeled with the black, where I can't see the lighting. So, like, I know the monster's in B now. The room is dark when it's there, so I know.
Your turn, Evangeline.
There it is. So, no risk there. Jingle jingle? Oh, it's the light. Okay. But yeah, no risk there. Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, let's see. Well, I've gone to every room. Oh, this one has handles. Huzzah! Door handles.
Continuing forward.
Oh! Oh, okay, I gotta do this first. That's fine. Whoop!
I opened this door for you, Professor. You can leave the control panel. I think we're safe.
Hello. Yay, Samya! Nope. Dude, what? I feel like that was a glitch. I moved forward and it fixed.
What on earth was that thing?
I
Yeah.
don't know. But whatever it was, I don't want it close
Hey,
to us.
wait. Nope,
Let's
figured out
get
the
of
problem.
here quick.
Phoebe's pulling the cord. Buddy. Leave my monitor cable alone, buddy. Stop that. Okay. Let's see. I mean, we found a navigation problem. Whoop.
What is this place? It looks like the heart of Project Kronos.
Could be.
Maybe it's the
Do you
heart of
think we
Project
gave that
Kronos.
horrid thing the slip?
I really hope so. After seeing what that black smoke can do to humans, I wouldn't want... What the hell? How
Gas!
did that thing get out?
No time for questions now. Run, Professor! Run!
I know, I got questions.
The bunker door.
Help me close it, Evangeline!
Hey, we made it.
That was close.
Was it? I couldn't tell. I didn't have control over
I hope
that.
this chamber is shut tight.
If not, we better find another exit. Otherwise, we're trapped in here.
Very pretty. Okay.
Lord Almighty.
Hey, Yog Saga, how you doing?
Gigantic creature at once. It was the same one she had seen in her visions.
Look at the size of that creature.
You're not looking at it.
Harry remained silent. He was in shock, but not because the sight of that creature bewildered him. Quite the opposite. Something about it felt disturbingly familiar.
Okay. Notes. Mind link device functioned, but the creature refuses to communicate with us. It merely repeats the same unintelligible gibberish. Panactus and Dr. West. Doctor Wust. It's not Dr. West. Doctor and Wust. I don't think Dr. West is correct. Because we have captions.
So the Nazis called the black smoke things polyps.
Doomed us all, we never should have trusted him. Okay. Okay. Oh. You shut the program down? How could they be so
Message never got
foolish?
sent.
Shall find someone who will. And no papers or anything up there. Staircase. Okay, what do we got up here? I may need to change these things eventually, but not yet. I can't interact with any of it. Oh.
This seat is what the Nazis used to try to communicate with the creature.
Ah.
All right, there's no time to waste. Try connecting me to that machine, Professor.
You sure?
I knew perfectly well that the professor was about to rattle off a whole list of reasons why they shouldn't go through with it.
Yeah, no, what?
Neither the time nor the patience to listen to them.
And before you say anything, yes, Professor, we have to do it. Because we're trapped in here. And yes, Professor, it does have to be me. Because I'm the one who has dreamed of that creature. And the one who understands its language. I know you're trying to protect me.
Fair enough.
I need you to trust me.
I mean,
Just this once?
she's not
The
wrong.
argument had even started. Harry had to concede defeat.
You're impossible, do you know that?
Alright. Are you gonna? I can't swap to her. Is there anything over here? Just a really long path you let me walk down with no secrets or Easter eggs or anything. How dare you? I have a love-hate relationship with when games do that. It's like, just let me do the thing? No. Put something there? No. Oh. Like, I appreciate that there's not always something, because sometimes a nook is just a nook, but...
That seems to power the machine connected to the chair.
Okay.
You can sit down, Evangeline.
By the way, I know a bunch of you are watching from Cleo's end. Hi, I hope you're all doing well. Go have fun over at Cleo's stream, for sure, when Cleo goes live, which I'm guessing is in 6 minutes. Is that really how you're gonna sit there? I don't know what to hit here, though. Like, what? I mean, I guess I have to do this.
This apparatus identifies matching brainwave patterns between Evangeline and that creature.
Yeah, but I don't know what its thing is.
Another brainwave match.
Good.
Oh. Oh, okay, so A... This doesn't feel like it's... Y'all got any idea what I'm doing there? Ah.
Geeignet means suitable,
Okay.
and untauglich means unsuitable.
It must refer to the brainwaves.
Okay, okay. So, I need to find, like, C2. Right? And then... A... 3. So we go there. Got it. B1? I'm guessing B1. And then D4? No. What? Problem is, some of these have multiple things, so it's not. If it's not D4, is it D3? But why would it be either of those? How am I supposed to know? Or, wait, D4 was one of them, and then B2 is the other one. D4, okay. And then... And I'm guessing I need to find all the different ones. So A3 and C4? I am willing to listen to the obvious clue. Right now, yes. Is there... Oh, wait. Are you the... Ah! I missed one thing.
Apparently, the Nazis tried to communicate with that creature.
I mean, you said I was taking notes, but I was very much missing that one specifically. I didn't have this page. I was missing this page specifically until I found that note, and I had missed it. Alignment, 4 different brainwaves. Okay. Well, yeah, that is what I... Okay, those are what I saw, yes. And I need 4 different ones. Okay, cool. So it was what I needed. I was correct on what the plan was. So now I can go here. A3 is light squiggle. C4 is spiky. D, which would mean it had to be D3. C, okay, if it's D3, C4 is the spiky, yes. B2 is blocky. What? Nope. It would have to be B1. And then A3, that one. Hey!
Looks like everything is set. So whenever you're ready.
I got
Go ahead.
it. Nice, Molly. Boop. Has it been raining the entire time on my overlay?
Blink of an eye.
I feel like we're
in a
stuck there.
Completely different place. And it would
Supposed to
happen
check every
more
5
than
minutes
once
if it
that
should
day.
stop raining.
As she tried to figure out what was happening, a strange but familiar voice startled her.
Evie? I only know one of those Pokemon.
I have been waiting for you for millions of years, it said.
Are you?
I am the great engineer of Nakotis. After so much trouble, Evie was finally before the great
Is your
engineer.
head coming out of your crotch?
It was her one chance to ask everything she needed to know.
I can get you out of the ice.
Is there any way I can set you free?
Maybe.
You will do it when you close the loop. Or maybe you
Well,
did
we've
it
entered
when
time
you
loop.
Closed the loop.
Clearly.
The complex Yithian language made no distinction between verb tenses. Therefore, that sentence could be understood as an instruction given in the past, present, and future alike.
Why do I understand your language?
Understand your language? How is that possible?
Your mind in my body. My mind in your body.
How is... When did that happen?
Yeah.
When you were in Nakotis. The Nakotis of my time.
The anatomy of this creature with the shadow that we're seeing up there, like right here. Ignore where the face is. I'm reminded of... I don't remember his name, but one of the characters from Reboot. The old man from Reboot.
Why me? Why did you
This is what I'm
choose
reminded
me?
of looking at this.
It wasn't me. It was Dr. West who chose you.
Oh.
What? But what am I supposed to do? I'm just...
You can close the loop. You must close the loop.
What do you
I
want?
need answers. What do you want from me? What do you want me to do?
Everything is set. You must close the loop.
Close the loop.
Close the loop. What are you talking about?
Take my ship.
Okay.
Travel to Nakotis, the Nakotis of your time.
Hey, Harlequin. You're catching quite late in the second game, I will say that. The first one was Call of the Sea that started this, and then this is Call of the Elder Gods.
But how am I going to do that? Where is the Nakotis of my time?
You need to remember its location. Remember.
The one thing that bugs me about this is
Remember it?
they just released this game, right? They have a bundle for their previous two games they made, Call of the Sea and American Arcadia. But not with this one
Hearing
included.
that, Evie was left speechless. Follow Everhart.
Like, I feel like you'd want to include this.
Evie didn't have time to ask another question, because in the blink of an eye,
I blinked.
she found herself once again in that stone city from her dreams, millions of years in the past.
Okay, so now we're in Panactus.
Now she knew it wasn't a dream.
Here!
It was a
Here!
My hands.
Here! Out!
Heavens. Look at my hands.
Those Zethian appendages could hardly be called hands, but that was how Evie perceived them.
He keeps trying to claw where he's not supposed to be. Oh, no! They do a lot, actually. They do a lot, Molly. Especially if it's a sequel, they'll usually pair the old one and just be like, hey, if you want the old one as well, we'll take $5 off of, like, a bundle deal. So you would just be saving $5 essentially on the original. It happens all the time. It's just weird that this one isn't.
This was part of my information.
Especially as it's
exchange with the
more
Yithians.
niche.
I believed I had to tell the Yithians everything about my time in exchange for my freedom, but I was wrong.
Indeed, Yithians merely use the knowledge of others to plan their own decisions, in the future and in the past.
Okay. Another note. Creatures.
Looks like I also took notes of what happened here in Nakotis.
Yep. Creature that inhabits the city who claim to belong to the great race of Eth, employ an exceedingly complex system of transportation. All energy appears to be powered by a peculiar black fluid. Yep. Okay, so we know about the black fluid. And then this one is nuclear fission. Yeah, okay. Got it. Got it. And then over here, do we have a note? No notes over here. No notes over here. Can I use the door? Okay, door auto opens. Good.
I can't believe I couldn't remember this amazing view of the towers of Nakotis.
Skyscrapers. As far as the eye can see. And further. Okay, let's see.
Find Everhart's notes and follow them.
Okay.
But where are Everhart's notes? Where can I find them?
Am I Everhart? Because I found those two notes already. Feels like I'm Everhart.
I always thought my dreams didn't take place here on Earth, but now I understand that this is how Earth used to be.
Oh.
Millions of years ago.
Oh.
Specifically, when the Earth's landmass was fused into one continent, Pangaea.
Look at how tiny that Dimetrodon looks now.
You were very big earlier. Okay. I came up that way. There's a way down that way, but I feel like that's not where I go. Yeah, there we go. Got a trilobite. You a trilobite? I don't know my special stuff. You look like a trilobite.
That's an ammonite. Cephalopods that lived during the Devonian period. 400 million years ago.
I don't know the difference between things. Okay. Oh, is it? I'm pretty sure that's a trilobite. But I'm not a... Oh, cool. If Cleo got annoyed, either Cleo is just wrong and bothered and didn't realize they were wrong, or Cleo was actually correct.
Ceiling
and
sure are
the game
high.
messed up.
Evie suddenly
Either way.
remembered the colossal corridors and massive stone slabs of the great library of Nicotis.
Ooh. This is really trippy right there.
I remember this. I went to the Great Library every day.
I would. Especially if I understood the language. That would probably help.
I believe I've seen some of these murals around here.
Okay, I don't understand why. Are they incapable of going beyond that point? The only explanation is that something really important must have happened during our era. Perhaps something in our time limits their ability to travel mentally through time. I could try asking the great engineer. Planets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Planets!
This mural doesn't look like decoration, but I'm not sure what it represents. Wow. Is this some kind of time location finder?
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Required data, constellation, and desired era. Expected result, output of the spatial coordinates. Okay. Okay. I feel like that's gonna launch me upward.
This is the professor's handwriting.
Hey!
He really was in Nicotis.
Smavem just...
Another note from the professor.
Where the hell am I? Why do I keep dreaming of this strange place? When I wake up, I'm still on the island. Every night I return here. None of this has anything to do with Nora, does it? Okay. Time-space observatory operates using these symbols. Numbers. Is there an order? It must be related to eras of Earth. Okay. I don't trust the beam of light.
This observatory must be used to find the constellations associated with a specific time and location.
Planet and desired era. Expected result. Display the constellation patterns associated. Okay.
This is the altar I worked in.
You stole my camera.
Looks like I deciphered the numeric coding of the Yithians.
Okay, so they used a wiggle for a number. And then... Wait. So if a single wiggle is a 1 and 2 wiggles is a 2, but then a wiggle and a dot... What? Wait. What is this math? Wait. How does this work? I understand wiggle 1, wiggle 2. But what does wiggle circle mean? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle would be 3 in theory. Wiggle, 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 wiggle is 4. And then when we get to 5, do we add a circle and what? And then we subtract 1? So it would like wiggle with a circle be 8? Maybe? Maybe.
I don't understand this language.
Oh. Weird.
What
Are you
is
gonna
this
launch me?
thing? I remember it.
Hi.
Whoa!
Yep, did what I thought.
My goodness. I'd forgotten about these light conveyor belts.
That's a way to
Tyrannosaurus
describe that.
Rex. A dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period. 68 million years ago.
Oh, hey, there's the machine for the time travel down there. I missed an entire room downstairs, though. Why would I... Like, there's an entire area downstairs in the same building. I'm not going to the next building. Like, there's an order of operations here. We complete the one we're on. Go here. Okay, then you're the time machine. you're the time machine. Got a mammoth.
That seems to be a mammoth. Late Pliocene. 2.5 million years ago.
Same building. Whoa! Okay, over here. Observatory. Okay, this is to check the constellations. Right?
The same constellation I saw in my dreams. It must be important if they built this lookout for it.
I mean, it's a constellation. They do move. Usually. I was trying to interact with it. Okay. Whee! And now we go up to the other building. Woo! Okay. My nose itches. That's horrible. Remember, if your nose ever itches, just say no.
Wow. Everything is so beautiful here.
It's alright. It's alright. Is that where I entered from? Yeah, I did. I started over there, walked around the walkway. I love being able to look back at where I was.
I suppose this mural refers to us.
I'm just going in order, right? Yeah, I'm missing one. Got it.
Homo sapiens. We appeared roughly 300,000 years ago, in the Middle Pleistocene.
Okay. What am I looking at? 2. Okay, then it was 3. Okay, wait, then 4 is 1 and a wiggle. Then wiggle plus 1. Wiggle plus 2. But then why do we not get another line? That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. I don't understand this number system. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. I follow that. And then after 3 we reset. And then it's 3 plus 1. 3 plus 2. But then it's not 3. Oh, because then it's, yeah, because then, well no, because then, isn't that 3, 4? Why is 3, 4, 6? This one is the sun, right? Like we looked at this. This is the sun. Yeah. Big one, sun. I don't have anything to do with this, but this is sun. And then we got 9 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we've got 9. So sun. And then first up is squiggle with line under it, which is this one. And the second is squiggle with line above it. This, yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, they're just in order. I'm not gonna get anything from this. Oh. Okay. That does that, I guess. What am I... Input constellation plus desired era, output new location. But numbers and eras are related. Yeah, I figured, like... Okay, and then I know from here what planet is under what... I'm missing one mural. I'm missing a bunch of info on that page. Oh, you're the second one. So I'm in the second one, which is that thing, is the Dimetrodon, which is why it's here, I'm guessing. And I have the blank for what spot. So I'm in the second era. I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. I am genuinely lost. But I'm missing a mural. Which I'm assuming is out here somewhere.
Look at how tiny that Dimetrodon looks now.
Okay. Well, there was only this other path. Like, did I miss something right away? I don't think I did, but... Well, No, no murals here. Okay. So we can check off this starting area. I don't see anything to look at here. We saw the constellation. That's the Dimetrodon. And the trilobite is over here. And that was it. I'm a little confused, but it's fine. It lags there really bad. I don't... That needs patched. Whatever's going on right at that little turn is not loading correctly. Okay, we figured out time. We did that. We checked that. I'm gonna hit it again just in case. No. Check that. Got that. We did get that. This is our time thing. I assume the big thing is I need to figure out what era I want to go to. But I don't know what that means. Okay. So I guess we toy with this machine? Okay, those are the numbers. Plus and minus, and then whether or not we add the dots. That gives us a number. This is the planet I want? Or the constellation I'm doing, right? Oh, God. Constellation and era. Numbers and eras are related. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? My capture card's freaking out. I'd like it to stop. Not my capture card, my splitter. I think. I'm not certain. It's I'm not getting video. Numbers and eras are related. Input planet and era. Output constellation. So, like, you're not gonna work, right, if I just hit go? Even if I go, like, there... Okay. I'm glad it's got a bunch of checks to make sure things don't happen, but... So, like, I can see this is... one of them, like, the text is... Mars? Or at least very similar to Mars. But that constellation is not helpful. I don't know why I'd go up there if it's going to be that one symbol. Yeah, no, I'm struggling on this one too. Like, I think the thing is I can't see the direction the puzzle's trying to take me. Which is where the issue comes in, right? Like, normally you can get some sense of direction. But whatever it's trying to make me solve, I'm not seeing. Ah, there you are.
A Dimetrodon from the early Permian, 270 million years ago.
That was our bit of missing. Over here's how I get the constellation information. But it's funny, because it also doesn't, like, really tell me where I'm needing to go, but my guess is just I need to go to human. I need this back down, I'm sure. But, like, what happens if I hit, like, that? Because this is Earth. Mercury, Venus, Earth. And then the era is the 5th one. So I need to figure out what a 5 is. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. But isn't this 7? No. Okay, this is 5. So do I do that and then that? Earth 5. Now, the problem here, though, is even if this is correct, right? Like, what would I do here? I get that I need the constellation and the desired era, and the output is the new location. But if it's Earth 5 here... What... Like, do I want this squiggle? I don't... This is a very complicated puzzle. And my brain is frying.
It's my turn to play.
Not yet,
Go
Mari.
off and do something else. Stretch your legs or something. I'll entertain the viewers in the meantime.
So, like, if it's that, this is 5, so I had the 5 correct. And then it was... I think this one? No. Here's the thing, I don't know what I'm after. I'm missing something. Input planet and era, which I thought I did. I picked the 5th era, which is human. I picked the 3rd one, which is Earth. I did confirm. I input the constellation and the desired era, and that's supposed to be a new location? But I don't... What? This is the area I feel like I'm missing something. Right, we can see the constellation, it's the Batman symbol, but what do I do with the Batman symbol? What does it have to do with anything? There's no notes in here that I can see or interact with. There's nothing standing out as important to read. I don't understand. Like, what? I get what everything says, but I don't understand how to read the projection thing.
This mural doesn't look like decoration, but I'm not sure what it represents.
It's the solar system. Like, whatever I need to figure out is definitely in this area over here. Right, and we've got this.
I suppose this mural refers to us, Homo sapiens. We appeared roughly 300,000 years ago, in the Middle Pleistocene.
But, like, what era am I even trying to go to? Do I want to go to the... Find the Panactus of your time. So that's the Dimetrodon. That's the one we want. So we need the second one, right? No, of my time. We're currently in the second one. Do I want to figure out the second one, or do I want to figure out the one I want to go to? Which one is my time? Is it the time I'm existing in? Or is it the time I want to go to? Do I want to go to the human one, or do I want to go to the Dimetrodon one? Because I assume it's one of those two. Which I think is also why they didn't put the number for 5 on the screen, even though it doesn't entirely matter. Yeah, I would assume so as well. Which would mean coming in here and going Mercury, Venus, Earth. I'm somewhat asking what it means by... I'm asking what it means by your time. I am asking that. Like, what time am I meant to be figuring out? Because that's not clear. Planet and era. Front button is the selection. Your time, human EV time. Okay. So, the planet and era... The planets are down at the bottom. The era is up on the thing. This is Earth. And that is the 5th era. Because that's 6. That's 7, right? Yeah, that's 7. 8. 9. Sun. Mercury. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is the current era. Out of that, High Fury. Right, so that's correct. And then this confirms. But it doesn't tell me where to look. Well, I guess maybe these are also planets then? So I need circle 7? Kind of circle 2 lines, one above it, right? Circle, that's not it. No. Circle 2 lines, no. That's circle 3 lines. No. I've gone through. None of these are the right shape for what I need. Oh, because that's not what I'm looking at there. That's a different thing. Great. I don't even have those written down. Is that something I'm missing? Because the symbol I'm looking for is that. Circle 2 lines 1 above it. But these are what's on the thing. And none of... Like, there's no chance for the constellation symbol. I don't know what I'm after here. I don't... And, like, what is the zigzag constellation thing going on? Okay, wait, is that the one I need to find? That zigzag constellation? Wait, maybe. 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 No, no, none of you are the zigzag constellation. None of you are that shape. So it's not that. What am I after? What am I missing? Why are the planets drawn there? I don't... Like, I can't examine any of these. None of that changes. There's nothing to, like, glance at. What? Planet plus era, output equals constellation. Yes. Which is what I did. But I'm not getting whatever I need. Is the zigzag on the current era? The zigzag, the current thing we're after is that weird shape there. I think. But I don't see that anywhere. Like, that's not in this. And that symbol is not... We don't, like... That's on the right era. And it's locked in over here. Even if it did, I don't know which one I'm looking for. Like, or you mean the constellation in the sky? That might be where I am, but there's no... anything. I gotta figure out one of these, and I don't know what any of these mean. Like, what happens when I press this to those? They don't turn or anything. Oh, like I've got to switch to the correct era and figure out... It's like if I hit this... If it's era, then we try the second era, I guess. Hey, Amber. That'd be second era. Earth. Yes, it is. Okay, you are correct.
Yes! This is the constellation I've been looking for.
Okay. Give me that, but... See, and then that would qualify under the... of your time. Find the binoculars of your time. That's the one I'm in right now. If that's what I'm after. We've done that symbol. But does that... But now, do I want to find... Like, if I hit this now and bring it back down, do I switch now that I know where that is? Do I have to do it in order? So that's 3, 4, and PS5, will I now be able to interact with that one again? No. Okay, so it turned it. So it's just that one that I was after. That's fine. That did give me more info. Maybe that'll be enough. Hi, Fury. Mari does want us to take a break, though. So we should probably do that before I fry my brain. So I'll see y'all in 3 minutes. Get up, stretch, wiggle around. See y'all very soon. Be right back. Why did I just auto-tune my own voice? How the hell? My God. My God. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Boom. Oh, is that really a million? A million roses? Amazing. That's amazing. We're rather impressed. Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased. Yes, let's go home now.
You did it.
Thank you, Mari. Look at this! Look at this! It's 9:27. 1 million roses! I need to do backspin if I'm doing this. I got distracted by the golf cart! I screwed that up because I thought I was going to get hit by a golf cart. I'm glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. What? What? Learned that white strawberries exist. Now Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know. Hello. Why was that musical? Why did I just auto-tune my own voice? I'm back a little bit early just because I gotta walk over to that machine. I figure by the time I get there, the ads will be over. Whee! Okay. So, back at the machine. Also, I appreciate you popping in, Amber. This part is melting my brain, so it should be... Wow, I was on the right one? Wait, what? I was on the right one?
Eight, 9, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I remember now. Those were the coordinates.
I was on the right one. Are you serious?
Great engineer. I know where to find the Nakotis of my time, but all I have are Yithian coordinates. And there's no way out of here. There's one of those black smoke polyps on the other side of the chamber door.
Take my vessel.
Take my
What?
vessel.
The vessel? You mean the spaceship?
Evie's heart skipped a beat. Piloting a flying saucer was something straight out of a science fiction novel.
But the vessel door won't open. How am I
Harry,
supposed to...
hi.
Your mind is now fully synchronized with the Yithians.
Vtuber, Nakotas,
Travel to Nakotis. Stop, Bowen.
Close the loop.
But what about you? I can't just leave you trapped here.
It is irrelevant. Close the loop. And with those final words, as Evangeline blinked,
It is now cold.
she found herself standing before Harry, back inside the Spitzbergen.
I woke up sweating to death, turned down the AC, now I'm freezing.
Can you hear me?
No.
All right?
No.
Yes.
Harry, don't headbutt
Professor.
the mic. I love
I'm
you.
here.
That's the one thing you're not
Just
supposed to headbutt.
A
Lay
little
down.
bit dizzy.
Well, did you manage to talk with that thing? What did you find out?
We have to use the spaceship to get out of here.
What? How? Did that creature give you a crash course in flying saucers or something?
Kinda.
No, it's not that. But you have to trust me again, Professor.
Buddy.
Harry realized there wasn't much of a choice. It was that or remain trapped in
Fury
that
is
tube forever.
craving attention. Aren't you, buddy? Are you okay, old man? Fury just wants all the attention in the world. I can't give it to him. I'm working. I'm sorry. There we go.
Look around, Professor. Isn't this fascinating?
There doesn't seem to be any power. You sure you can pilot this spaceship?
I'm not sure pilot is the right word, Professor.
I'm not even sure ship is the right word. This looks more like a building than a vehicle.
Yeah, no, that's accurate. I love the tall ceilings and how they excuse it as, no, the aliens are tall. Which aren't even aliens, they're from the same planet.
There surely has to be a starter somewhere, right?
Wait. It looks more like a building the ship. It's a control panel for the Earth, isn't it? Is the Earth the ship?
Evie recognized a platform very similar to the one in the refinery beneath the Virginia caves, and understood what she had to do.
Step on it.
Look, Professor. It's working. The spaceship is powered up now.
It's working! It's working! Thank you, Anakin.
Damn it, where's the steering wheel?
It probably doesn't need one.
Okay, now I gotta put an 8.
It
Yeah.
looks like an autopilot, but it doesn't just maintain altitude and course.
I mean...
It moves toward specific coordinates, which they express
It should be line, circle, line
with
for 8.
numbers.
So that should be 8. And then 9 would be all of them. Oh,
Nope.
Not what I meant to hit. And then 3 is that. 4 is that. And then 5 should just be that.
I think I've got it. I've set
Hey!
the navigation system to the coordinates of Nakotis. There you are, Professor. The steering wheel.
Looks like one, sort of.
Can you help me with this, please?
Pull! What do you want from me? Oh. I'm sorry. There was no image that I need to press X or anything.
Whoa!
Professor, better find something to hang on to.
Hey, it's moving. Look, it's breaking the ice. So where are we headed?
To Nakotis, or what's left of it. Those dreams you had about that place? They weren't dreams. You were there, millions of years ago.
Millions of years ago? What are you talking about?
the great race of Yith can transfer its mind to the past, present, or future. At some point, they exchanged minds with you. Good heavens. Can you imagine what that must be like? To move freely
I can
through...
imagine what the Nazis would have done if they'd gained that power. And don't forget, that Stahl fella still is among Bowen's gang of kooks. I'm not sure which I hate more, kooks or Nazis. In any case, I don't think anyone should meddle with that knowledge. As I've told you before, there are things we shouldn't...
His
Evangeline,
movements
can you hear
feel
me?
so choppy there.
Evangeline? Oh, for heaven's sake, what's happening to you now?
I'm so used to this crap. What's happening to you now?
in space?
Evangeline found herself in an unfamiliar place in an instant. For the 4th time in just a few hours.
Oh, come on. Now what?
Am I
What's
being
going
experimented on here?
The
Or
difference
no?
was that this place didn't look like a narcotic construction at all. Nor was she inside the body of an alien creature. It just looked like the future.
This
on?
is
Why am I connected
our
to this
modern day,
machine? And is
I
this,
assume.
this isn't my body. Where am I?
No, this is my body, but I'm
Shock.
older.
If she was in this
Right.
body, then who was with Harry on the spaceship to Nakotis?
Maybe. I mean, I'm in Evangeline's body. Like, that feels straightforward. Oh, and I've used the machine to transfer into my past self. Got it. Yay, door!
Evie didn't know whether to cry for help or stay silent. But what she saw when she opened the door left no room for doubt.
Oh no. That's Caleb Bowen.
So Bowen had gotten his way after all. How else could he be leading a top-secret research project for the government? And then Evie thought of something worse. What if Dr. West was none other
Oh.
than Caleb Bowen himself?
Oh. Ooh. I like that they put that outside both doors, so no matter which one I went through, I would see that. I don't know why, but the idea of the computer being right there... No! Yeah! No, I hate this! That computer should not be there, because you're gonna slide in and you'd be facing it. That's... This is wrong. This one's fine. This is wrong.
I wonder what on earth the Project Archive is.
Internet access is restricted
Computer
within
that
Project
connects to
Archive. Okay.
other
Oof.
A computer that connects to other computers. They must have used really advanced Yithian technology to create this. Is this a computer? That's small? But the ENIAC model at Miskatonic takes up an entire room.
Okay, this is just to show it's modern day. I get what we're doing. But I really hate that these desks, they shouldn't have flipped the desk asset. This is the problem. Also, left-handed, right-handed. Your keyboard has an upside-down question mark? Oh, wait, it's a okay, I forgot. Sorry. The game devs are Spanish, so yeah, they'd have an upside-down question mark. That's funny. That's an oversight. They just were like, that's how a keyboard looks. No, this is supposed to be in America. It's a slight mistake. Because, yeah, the game devs are in Spain, so they wouldn't have... They were just like, yeah, make a keyboard. That's really funny. Also, these computers aren't hooked up to anything, which I think is a conversation we do need to have. Also, I do need to point out that that has an old monitor cable port and not anything that would hook up to this monitor.
Boy, this is getting complicated.
Cables from the same side should be plugged into the same region, otherwise the short circuits. Correct sockets are always in different regions. Correct sockets are not linked to a specific cable. Got it.
Huh. This device appears to interface directly with the brain.
Okay.
So I was right.
To reverse
This machine
the
is a kind of
transfer, the core must be
mind
stabilized in the art. Okay, got it. Just general stuff. That's fair, Molly, but my point was that that's not actually possible to connect because they don't interface with each other. That's also the worst spot for a coffee machine. Why is it up at chin level? Well, there's the machine.
So this
Okay.
rule overrides another one. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Those are just marking rules. We want yellow lights from the sounds of that. Yellow light indicates they're all plugged in correctly. Got it. Now, I didn't check the room on the other side, so I'm just gonna kind of skip this room really quick, and we'll check through it in a second. Ah!
So this machine is a mind-swapping device, just like the Yithians.
So, it sounds like the idea here is that Project Archive is doing research over the brain and archiving the way the brain works, but it's also using time travel, maybe, to get other brains? Amazing, Molly. Okay.
What kind of...
Red cable is plugged into a region with no correct sockets. The red light overrides the green light. All cables are plugged into valid regions as yellow. At least one cable is plugged in with green. There is one region with no valid sockets. Regions are the sections of the brain image. Okay. Cables from the same side shouldn't be plugged in the same... Well, wait. A cable is plugged into a region with no correct sockets.
machine is this?
Which is what's going on right now. Can I just undo? No, I can't. But if I put them all in the same... Okay, we're still red, but that... Okay, that's left side is messed up.
Okay, let's try again.
Okay, there's a probable chance that that region is wrong. Wait, plugged into a region with no correct sockets, so... And they can't be in the same one, right? Cables from the same side shouldn't be plugged into the same region or it will short circuit. Got it. Woo! Red, a cable is plugged in a region with no correct sockets. Got it. Sorry about that. Thank you. Correct sockets are not linked to a specific cable. Correct sockets are, so it does. I don't have to worry about like checking one of those back in. Oh, one of these is correct. None of them are correct. Or is it going to do that every time I pull one out? It's going to do that every time I pull one out. But if I do that... Oh, wait. All are correct. All cables are plugged into valid regions. But green... Wait. But... Oh, and then green is it's in the correct socket. But that's just at least one. That may also be correct. That may also be correct. The problem is, it doesn't tell me if all of them are the correct socket. Wait. All cables are plugged into valid regions. Okay, so this is also a region. That's a region. Okay, we're all in the correct region now. Okay. And at least one of them is valid on both sides. Oh, because that one has to be valid. Because I know that one's valid. I mean, let's just do this. Oh, sweet.
Yes, yes, yes. I did it. That mind-swapping device seems to be powered on again.
I don't know if I was
I
lucky.
hope this works.
Like, I don't feel like I solved that the way I was meant to solve it. I did solve it, but... Okay.
God, I hope this works.
Like, I don't...
I need it to work. It's got to... Professor Everhart, listen carefully to what I have to tell you, please.
Evangeline, are you...
I am not Evangeline. I am Dr. West. Please, listen to me. You won't like what I'm about to say, but I need you to listen carefully and do exactly as I tell you. A greater plan is unfolding, and you must fulfill it to guarantee the survival of not only the human race, but of the space-time continuum itself.
I'm sorry, but I'm not the best at following orders. I don't exactly
Get along with quacks like me? Yes, I've heard that before.
Who the hell is this Dr. West?
Who
And
the
how did he
hell?
know what I was going to say, Harry thought.
Listen to me, please. You will reach the ruins of Nicotis, and you will find Caleb Bowen. Don't worry, you will stop him.
How do you know
How can
that?
you possibly know what is going to happen? What about free will? What about...
I'm not finished. There is a price to pay for Bowen's defeat.
Okay.
And that is Evangeline's life.
What? You can't be serious.
I am. Evangeline has to sacrifice herself, Professor. It's the only way to stop Bowen and preserve the space-time continuum.
No chance, Harry thought. But he couldn't help wondering, if Dr. West really did know the future, could he actually be telling the truth?
I don't... We have nothing that says Dr. West is male. Why not write they? Could they be... Why are we assuming...
Harry wasn't about to give Dr. West the satisfaction of an answer. But he knew that if West really knew the outcome, he'd have no choice when the moment arrived.
You have to do the right thing, Professor Everhart. There's no more time. But remember what I said. Evangeline must...
That sneeze messed up my nostril.
Harry considered answering, but found nothing to say. Arguing with someone who could see the future was pointless.
I know you will do the right thing, Professor Everhart. After all, we've been through this before. Work, damn it!
Whoa, hello.
I made it. I'm back. Professor, what happened?
Evangeline? Are you here with me?
Yes, it's me. I'm back.
What happened to you? Where did you...
I was in the
Where did
future,
you?
I believe. But what happened here? Someone pushed me out of my own body, Professor. Who was it?
Harry hesitated before answering. He knew his words might change what was about to happen.
Dr. West took over your body.
What? What for? What did he say?
For a brief instant, Harry thought of telling Evie about the sacrifice. But then he decided against it. That would only trouble her. And after all, Harry had already made up his mind. Or had he?
I mean, yes, but this wasn't written then, and I feel like...
Really? I don't know.
I feel like they could have done better,
Take that with
is
a grain
all I'm
of salt
saying.
for now. I need to tell you something. I don't know if this Dr. West can be trusted. I'm not sure, but I think he works, or worked, with Bowen.
Was that true? If it was, that changed everything. Harry had to tell Evie the truth, right now.
Evangeline, listen.
Professor, look! The ship's slowing down. We're descending. This looks like...
This timeline's getting
The
pretty
Pacific
confusing.
Ocean.
A little bit.
Dakotas is somewhere in the Pacific?
Looks like it.
Hold on, Professor. I think we're about to land.
I love the, like, cinematics here, just sliding in the panels and... It's good animation. Love the pants. It's got pockets.
Who would have thought this whole structure was actually a flying saucer, huh?
It's not a flying saucer! It's a spaceship. A flying saucer would mean it's a disc. That's not a disc. Quit calling it a flying saucer. It's kind of like the statement of, UFOs are real? Yes, UFOs are real. Are they spaceships? I don't know. Unidentified flying objects, by definition, are real. I hate that.
Red sand. This must be the great sandy desert.
Yeah, no, Dor, this is taking place in the, I think we're in the late 50s, early 60s right now. I can't remember the exact year. I think it's written down. But we're somewhere in that era. The era where I was I was time traveled to the future for that other part.
His fascination with Ythian tech, Harry didn't answer.
But yeah.
He was still debating whether to tell Evie what he'd discussed with Dr. West.
But yeah. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. But no, that is a pet peeve of mine. It's a flying saucer. Flying saucers are a specific type of spacecraft that look like a disc. Thus the saucer part of the name. UFO just means unidentified flying object, which could be a spaceship, may not be a spaceship. We don't know what it is. That's why it's a UFO. That's what the U is for. It's just a major pet peeve of mine.
Here we are. This is Dakotas.
Wow.
Okay. So this is supposed to be the place. If this is Dakotas and I was in Dakotas, is this the same place I just
Look,
was?
Professor.
Or is that just the general area?
Looks abandoned.
Yeah, saucer just this big disc. Which is, yeah, why flying saucer is named flying saucer. 'Cause the cliche alien ship is a disc with a
What a
dome.
fool.
I knew back in the Starry Wisdom Society was a good idea. We're going to get whatever Pharaoh is after. Then he's going to introduce me to some bona fide big shots. I hope I get to meet Eisenhower. Wow.
Somehow the Ythians were able to store light and channel it through those lenses.
Okay.
Apparently, Bowen's goons spent a good long while trying to force this massive stone door.
So it's not those.
Thank you, Sherlock.
The angle. Okay. Angle is important. Oh, is it just explaining
I'll
how
stay here,
mirrors
Professor.
work?
Let me know if you find anything.
I found this. What's this?
There are some carved symbols.
Oh.
That really looks like Nakal architecture.
Nakal? How is architectural structure
Similar to the platform I used back on the island.
Perhaps it's not part of the city. Okay, there's something else here.
Seems she had a rare moment of good judgment.
Dr. Patricia Seckler might have been deeply interested in studying alien entities or mysterious flying polyps, but she wasn't willing to die for it.
Okay, and that's yeah, we've run into that one. Okay. Okay, I'll be aiming things, and I'm probably if that's the light source, I'll be aiming this somewhere. I don't know where I'm aiming this yet. And there's another one. Okay. I assume Eisenhower is the president of this era, and I guess at that point, celebrities were kind of all over what they could be. Okay, this one is definitely going to need reflected from that to there to the thing up top. Got it. And there's another one. Okay. Something under the waterfall as well. So pale. Okay, you're a thing. Oh.
Well, looks
Okay.
like it did something.
Okay. Fell off the side, a little bit annoying. Gotta walk back around this way.
How
Then we
can
aim
these
this
lenses still be so
there. Okay.
perfectly polished after millions of years down here?
Yithian technology never ceased to fascinate Harry.
So we understand how to light up the first one. There's no other spot that could go to, I don't think. Now, this one's intriguing because there is one over there. So I could aim this up, or I could probably aim this over here.
Did you see anything like this in your visions of Nakotas, Evangeline?
The Yithian use technology based on mirrors and light, but this is the first time I've seen a system this complex.
Okay. Now, you're just a button. Can't go anywhere. Can I?
Nope, it isn't working.
No, it's not working. I can't go further left, so that's not it. I can go further right. Am I... I'm gonna be looking for something in that, I'm guessing. If I could only move so far, there's probably a shape or an outline or something that I'm gonna have to mimic in the grooves. Like if I go there, right, like we get like a T shape. Yeah. Interesting way to hide things.
Nope, it isn't working.
But I don't have whatever I need for that yet.
These symbols must mean something.
These symbols, they must symbolize a thing. Yes. Okay, I can aim this one from here. Got it. I don't know what I'm aiming at. I think this is the thing. Like, I'm kind of doing this and aiming at stuff that I don't need to aim at. So I'm gonna stop messing with the mirrors until I find more info. Seems like the smart thing to do. Anything over here? Nope, just the stairs. Okay. We're missing whatever info I need, and just moving the mirrors around is just gonna be fruitless until I have a purpose. Hey, wanna see a dead body?
Well, well, look at that.
Ever since he got some black ooze on him back at Harry's house, Eugene Kingsley's health had collapsed, and he died not long after reaching Australia.
Owen's lost in his fantasies about pharaohs and ancient gods, nonsense superstitions. I'm more practical. When the time comes, I'll use the machine for something that actually matters. Okay.
This is the Nazi who escaped from the radio station.
Wow.
I guess they ignored his warnings.
What does it say?
Never trust a Nazi, that's what.
We hear sounds beyond the doors like wind howling in terror that make my blood run cold. Heard those same sound in Proud Kronos. The sounds are against nature, but if our calculators are right, the machine should be on the other side.
Does this manipulate the shapes?
Control, allow full 2-ax rotation of the ship. Okay. I didn't seem to be able to... I'm not allowed up to that... Oh, there we go. Oh, nope, I'm really not allowed up there. Okay. Okay, there's that. Okay, got it. That's that section. This is the controls for it. I don't know what I'd be changing. We need to get light there to do something. Got another symbol over here.
Symbols. Interesting. So Stahl and Bowen had an argument. Big surprise.
Spheres resonate at frequencies produced by the substance reaction, and most generate geometric patterns. Most likely, this is the final security measure guarding access to the consciousness transmitter. Okay. Evangeline, you could help, you know. Okay. Oh, and then you have a mark on you for 2 of those. Okay, that's probably important. Even though I couldn't mark it in my thing, I have to just be aware it was 2 at the bottom. We've got this one. Definitely missing a lot of things, actually. Which is weird. It felt like I found everything, but apparently not. I did these ones, right? Yeah. Got that. That was that one. Nothing back here. Should I miss a symbol on the wall or something? Giant spider of death. Okay. Well, the only thing I can really do right now I guess is flip this back the other way. Which doesn't feel right to me, but apparently that's all I've got. That one, and then we need to go this way. I like that I don't have to like adjust because I'm like moving a mirror. I've had a lot of games before that'll do these mirror puzzles, but you have to like fully readjust the second one because of the positions. Now, why would I do that when I could just do... Okay, I'm not allowed to shoot through the branch of the tree. Little annoying, but... not like a huge deal, because this I think just leads to that spot anyway, but... it is odd that I can't just point at it. Okay, we got that one. That one. Okay. Now, that one by default can point at the big gem. And then that'll do something, maybe? Oh, are you going to tell me a position? Wait, something's moving. I mean, those are moving. What?
The spheres are moving.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Doesn't give me anything, though. Unless it's supposed to be me moving those. Okay, that gave me one of the characters. Really trippy. Do I have to somehow figure out how to recreate the ISS going on there? And that one tells me S.
These controls seem to contain spheres of black ooze. Look, Evangeline. I can rotate the shapes using these controls.
Okay, but that one's correct. Unless I want to flip it like that. And that. And then... do I need to do... will it come back up? Did I get them too close? I did. Okay, so I know that one's in the correct spot now. What do I get if I hit, like, that one? I feel like it'd be that one and opposite of it down here. Maybe? See, the only one I know how to activate is that one. What am I, like... if I got the one... was there somewhere else I can point? I don't see anywhere else I can point. I can go pretty far. That's as high up as I can go. No? Maybe... no, that is the only thing I can point at. What? This is a door, though.
There are some carved symbols.
That's a door. The thing that's got me right now is I need more shapes, right? We've only got the two. I know how to get the one going. Which is that. But, like, this doesn't give me anything to work with.
This colossal door seems to be the entrance to one of those ancient structures. Footprints that lead to that huge door.
Yeah. Okay. What am I not seeing? Like, I've clearly missed a lot of little diagrams. Oh, okay, wait, I've got that second one. Which is the opposite order? Like, the next set is the opposite angle. They're 45 to each other, or they're like a little less than 45. Like, there. I mean, that's what it is. I don't think it agrees. Gary, hi. What if I do a 45? No. Like, I understand fully that the angles matter here. Like, now it's going to open and give me that one. But this is the only shape I can figure out how to get. So what am I not seeing? I don't think it's permutations, unless it's all based on that last one. No. Like, all I can think to do is try this in a whole bunch of different positions based on... Like that. I know that's not what I was supposed to do. I did it, though. Now how do I get... How did I just raise the one? I've already forgotten what I did. Can I even raise both? There.
Alright. That one was tricky.
I mean, if they all have to be 45 degrees off of each other, that's the only thing I can think to do. Is kind of the thing, right? Like, if they're all 45s, it makes it a bit easier. Okay, now I need to get the light from up there down here. To find out that one, which feels easier. And I still don't know what's going on with that other one. Okay. Like, at least we're solving it, but I am a bit, my brain is melting a little bit. Yeah, I don't understand what I was... There's another one. I don't know what I was missing, though. I feel like I was missing some note. Like, yeah, I solved it, but... Okay, and then that last one is those two moving in sync. That's for the big door, though. There's also still that one up top that I don't... I feel like maybe that's where I was missing something, is that one up top that had a button. Okay, well, I know for that next one it has to be that, and then that, right, was the thing? Yeah, and then it's a U, and then the I and S symbol. Goes like that, and then the last one I need involves that. Like that. Yeah. And then submit.
Yes.
Hey!
The door's opening. Let's move ahead.
But I didn't solve the one thing.
Any sign of those polyps, Evangeline?
Not that I can see.
There was no sign of the polyps, true. But there was no sign of Bowen either.
Wait, no. I don't want to go yet, though. I clearly didn't solve like, I'm bothered here because I think whatever I was supposed to get was in that one little one to the side, and I never did it. Can I still do it, or did it turn off the light for no reason? Uh-oh, it turned off the light for no reason. No! No, the light's still on. I missed something in this section. Like, I solved it, but I missed something. Why can't I... I'm gonna be honest, my turning is broken. My turning is broken. What is happening? Like, I'm holding forward. Okay, I'm okay now. Nope, I can't turn any further to the right. Now I can? Cameron breaks every game. I'm not allowed. Everything's fine over here, but I'm not allowed over there. I think everything's broken. Yeah, let me know. What did I miss? Nope, nope, camera broken again. This might be a problem. It's not. It was the clue to help me solve it, I think, is what I missed, but...
Never limit yourself.
Like, I'm gonna be locked out of it. Nope, I still can't. It's still
Looks
flinging
like
my
they
camera.
ran into those smoke things.
Why? What even? Button works based on the first symbol in my journal. Oh. Okay. I can't move. I'm not trying to be weird here. My camera is I have to. I'm stuck. Oh, it needed to be sideways. Okay, I needed to make it side. I see. I just needed to turn it sideways, and then I could have interacted with it. That's fair. Well, then, if my camera's working now. No, they've locked this out. That's fine.
Good Lord, what happened here?
Looks like they ran into those poor bastards.
The shadow on the left belonged to Howard Carmichael III, playboy, athlete, and heir to Carmichael Industries. One black polyp was enough to obliterate him in seconds.
Okay, so that member of their group is
Harry
gone.
stared
Oh.
at that strange cube that didn't seem to belong to the great race of Yith. What was that?
Why is that suddenly narrated by, like, Ron Perlman? Oh, okay. Okay. Dang it. No.
After he saw
Aha!
it, Harry was still puzzled. What did that...
Excuse me, who do you think you are, sir? I'm the narrator of this story.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, wrong game.
Does the word... Okay, it's a reference. What is Tiwohar? Okay, wait, it's a narrator from a different game, specifically. I like how I look it up and every pop-up is this, rather than explaining it. But it's not saying what it is. Like, none of these say what the reference is. It makes me think of The Room. But I don't think that's what the reference is. Which is just like box puzzles and stuff. It's not one of their other... Is it one of their other games? They've got... I guess they've got... Well, they've only got 3 games out, though, that I'm aware of. They've got... Call of the Sea, and then they've got American Arcadia, and that narrator's not on either of them. So I don't think it's a reference to one of their own games, unless it's a reference to their game that's not even out yet. Which might be it. It might be a reference to their new one that's a work in progress and not released.
Are they all dead?
The shadow on the right was the astronomer Larry Monroe, who didn't even realize that while Carmichael was being attacked, another polyp was about to swallow him. He didn't even have time to scream.
More of those footprints.
Okay, they went down, but what's over here? Nothing? Ah, I can go that way. Well, I can't go that... Oh.
Well, there's one of those cultists dead on the ground.
Bowen and Stahl had a last-minute argument over how...
Oh yeah, no,
far
I
to
mean, Molly, yeah,
They
you
didn't
can't
know.
feel bad for them. They work
Especially
with
for
Nazis.
Stahl, whose dream of a 1,000-year Reich died right there with him.
Look at this architecture. Does it look familiar to you?
Professor, this looks like the archives. The great library from my memories, but back then it was full of life. This place is in ruins.
Makes sense, Evangeline. Millions of years have passed since you were here.
I need to comment on this. Look how big those feet are, and look how small the walk is. Like, they're barely taking any steps, but also they're wearing like size 18 shoes. One sec. Okay, let's see. Nothing behind the pillar. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Nothing? Nothing. Very pretty light. Like, I love the simplicity of a lot of this. Okay, there's the that's the solar system? No. Maybe? No. Constellations. Nothing to look at, though.
This is breathtaking.
If this is the place where I was millions of years ago, the mind-swapping device must be at the top of that basalt tower.
This game taking place in the 60s makes this work, right? Like, they don't have like massive satellite scanning. But I always find it funny with like Uncharted, right? Where it'll be an entire like building structure that's visible from the sky and you go, how is that not in satellites? How has that not been seen? Like, some of the games have them, like, with a mostly concealed, like, ceiling over them, and it'd be hard to notice. But these ones crack me up.
Looks like a ray of light.
The teleporter. Going in.
Whoa, whoa! The polyps are gathering over there.
What's going on? What are they trying to do?
I don't know what drives those creatures. I don't understand what they do, or why they do it.
Weather's a little different up here.
Professor?
Oh.
Do you hear some kind of chanting?
Yes. And I believe I recognize the one chanting. I don't like this.
Well, it's not Dr. Frog in the throat. Alof! Gasp! He plays Yu-Gi-Oh!
Bowen, stop right there!
Everhart, what are you doing here? How did
I took the number 3 bus to Nakotas. Now get out of there, you idiot!
Don't even think about it, Professor. Not when I'm this close. The Bowens have spent generations searching for the knowledge we were promised. Oh, yes.
You weren't promised shit.
Nyarlathotep, herald of the almighty Azathoth.
Cultist ranting always sounds ridiculous, especially when they spout their nonsense out loud.
Enough of this. I'll drag you out of there by
It
your
doesn't
heels
sound that
if I have to.
ridiculous considering what's going on behind him.
Any closer? I'm warning you.
Of course, things change when cultists are armed.
Listen to me, Bowen. I know the great race of Yith. They've spoken to me, and you know it. Look around you. Those black polyps wiped out your entire cult. And you're next. You have nothing to gain, do you hear me?
I've convinced him, Evie thought. I actually convinced that stubborn old fool. I can't believe it.
You think you're gonna stop me with your empty talk, girl? I don't have time for your foolishness. The Black Pharaoh awaits.
Ugh, figures, Evie thought.
I love the
Bowen
narration.
powered up the mind-swapping device. She realized she'd have to do something, and fast.
Professor, if he activates the mind-swapping device, we're finished!
Harry was out of time. He had to make a decision.
I'm gonna take her place. Is the game over?
Harry remembered Dr. West's words. Evangeline has to sacrifice herself, Professor. It's the only way to stop Bowen and preserve the space-time continuum. But he didn't give a rat's ass what Dr. West had to say. Harry wasn't going to let Frank Drayton's daughter meet the same fate as her father. There had to be another way.
Professor? Professor!
I'm sorry, kid. I'm really sorry. For everything.
Harry!
And as she screamed, Evie watched the stubborn old grouchy archaeology professor sacrifice his life to save hers and all of humanity. Harry found himself in the ooze pool, completely covered in the substance he feared most. He knew this was his death sentence, but at least he was going to make sure Caleb didn't swap his mind with anyone.
Are you out of your mind, Everhart? Haven't you seen what that liquid does to humans?
I know it better than you do, you kook.
No, don't touch that. You'll interrupt the transfer process. No, no, no! Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
And so, on November 6th, 1957, in that basalt tower of the city that millions of years earlier had been Nicotis, my husband, Harry Everhart, was consumed by the black ooze.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Upon waking in that infinite ocean of blackness, Harry thought that he had died. Well, I hope it was worth something at least, he thought.
This is beautiful.
He was waiting to see the light at the end of the tunnel when a voice surprised him. One he recognized instantly.
Mine.
My voice.
Ha! Called it!
Harry,
Nora?
I'm so glad to see you, my dear old pal.
Nora? Nora!
Aw.
Am I dreaming?
No, you're not dreaming.
Then I'm dead, right?
No, you're not dead either.
Okay.
I don't understand.
I have a question to those who watched Cleo
Everything
do the
is
ending.
so
Did Cleo pick the
confusing.
same choice
Easy,
there to go
Harry.
instead of
We've got
Evelyn?
plenty of
Or
time. Ask whatever you need to ask.
did Cleo pick Evelyn Goes? Where are we
Where
then?
am I? Where are we? What is this place?
This, Harry, is the Icor, a place beyond time and space. And now you're connected
Connected to whom? To you?
to the Elder God. Both of us are.
They picked the same as me? Fair.
Who is, or was, Dr. West? Is it you?
No, Harry. I'm just a humble art teacher from Newburyport. Don't worry. Dr. West will be waiting for you when you wake up.
What, or who is this Elder God?
It's hard to provide a simple answer to such a complicated
I'm a little sad because I
question,
would have liked
Harry.
to check
The Elder God
Cleo's
has gone by many
playthrough to see
names
the other
throughout the
ending.
ages. Amaterasu, Sarens, Kor Yithar, Kailamanu. His judgment is inscrutable, at times even incomprehensible. And in some way, those of us who are part of him are connected, beyond time and space. I don't know, Harry. Maybe the Elder God is simply God.
Why didn't the ooze kill me?
How is it possible that I didn't die? I'm covered in that black ooze.
The blood of the Elder God does not harm those who are connected to him. That's why it didn't harm me on the island. That's why you sent me there, remember? To be who I really was? Now he can't and won't hurt you either. Because connected to him is someone who loves you and protects you. And that's me, Harry.
What does the god want?
What does the Elder God want?
To offer you its gratitude. It's what I've been trying to tell you ever since you and I parted ways.
The shadows.
The shadows.
That was you?
Exactly. But it isn't easy to communicate with someone outside the Icor. And I'll admit,
Yeah, sorry, I was
shadow
haunting
probably
you.
wasn't the sight you were hoping for.
Just love that. Sorry, yeah, I was the one haunting you.
Why
My
is
bad.
the Elder God grateful to me?
The Yithians sustained their energy by channeling the Black Icor. The Icor is the essence of the Elder God. That process caused him immense pain and suffering, but you've put an end to it. You've given the great race another way to transfer their consciousness. And now they live beyond time and space, connected to the Elder God.
But Nora, I haven't done anything beyond stopping that kook Bowen.
Ah, but you will. And at the same time, you've already done it.
Nora, I don't think I follow.
Harry, it takes a while to understand what beyond time and space means. But you will, my love. Believe me.
Aw, so I'm not staying?
Means I can't stay here with you, can I?
Harry, you're already here with me, my love. We've been together for all eternity.
What?
But you need to go back to your time now. There's a life waiting for you, an important task you have to carry out, and people who depend on you. Evie will need your help, and you'll only be able to help her if you live a whole life. Will you promise me that?
Yes, I promise.
And one more thing. Tell Evie Papa is waiting for her at the Benoit house with the whole family. She'll know what it means.
I'll tell her.
I guess this is goodbye, old pal. For
Aw.
now.
I love you so much, Nora. I'm going to miss you terribly.
Don't be sad, Harry. It's only a matter of time. A matter of time and space. And remember, I love you too, Harry.
Harry.
King.
Harry, can you hear me?
Oh no.
You did it, Professor. You saved us all.
Don't come any closer, Evangeline. I'm covered in...
Do not worry. She
Ah.
is also connected to the Icor, Professor Everhart.
Harry couldn't believe his eyes. That was Caleb Bowen in that ridiculous Egyptian costume. Somehow he had survived the consciousness transfer.
Bowen? No. What is he doing here?
No, Professor, it's not what it looks like.
I don't know, it doesn't look great.
My race is deeply grateful to you both.
Oh, he's
Harry
mind
understood at
controlled.
once who was now occupying Caleb Bowen's body.
The loop is in the process of closure. That is optimal. But we must continue working.
Process of closure? What are you talking about?
Do not worry. What comes next will be far easier. We only need to follow the plan you and I laid out the first time you contacted me. Dr. West.
Okay. I mean, I'm not surprised that there's a post-credits. Oh, it did let me skip ahead.
Harry Everhart
There we
died
go.
at 12:30 on May 6th, 1983.
I lived to about...
Moments after dying, Harry opened his
I
eyes.
think he lived to exactly 80, which
What
is
happened?
funny.
Where am I? I'm in Inglewood? I'm young again.
Oh.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Nora? Nora!
Heavens, you're certainly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today. Maybe I should not let you sleep in so much.
Nora, your hands are...
What?
I mean, this is the afterlife that they were referencing
I
earlier,
promise I
right?
washed them before making breakfast.
But what about your illness?
What illness? What are you talking about? I'm healthy as a horse. Hey, don't get used to me bringing you breakfast, okay? I'll be out on the porch. We've got a long day ahead of us. And all the time in the world, old pal.
Yeah, so that's just the afterlife. Got it. Can I... Oh, I would have to do the whole thing. I was like, can I see what would happen for her? But nah. Alright. That was fun, though. That was a lot of fun. And I'm glad to have been able to finish it. You know, that's kind of the thing. It's like, I'm really glad I got to finish that and really see where we were going with that. Yeah. My foot's asleep, and I don't like that. But we are wrapping up. And I appreciate y'all hanging out today. I appreciate the new follow we got as well, and I hope I'll catch you all again. It looks like it is time to jump over to Clea. So we're gonna do that. But no, I appreciate y'all hanging out a lot. I thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic one. Do take care of yourselves. Go be fantastic. I'm gonna sneeze as soon as I might. Oh. I refuse. Got it. But no, I love and appreciate y'all. I hope you all have a fantastic one. Go get some food, get up, stretch, wiggle around, all that. I will catch you all later. That said, again, I hope to catch you all tonight. Please do come by. I miss y'all a lot. But see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.